Hi everyone, it's Sabrina Jean. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to this pick a card reading. Spirit says it's time. It's time for this. It's time for something. But you might be wondering, what is it time for? Well, so am I. So you have 4 different piles that you can choose from in this pick a card video, or you can choose according to the crystal or the timestamp, whatever feels best for you. Group number 1 is a pink calcite. Group 2 is white. Group 3 is yellow. Group 4 is blue calcite. They are all calcites. And it is my intention to pull some cards for you to reveal exactly what Spirit says it's time for you to do, or time for you to experience this, or time for you to choose something. So whenever you're ready, click on your timestamp and let's get started. Group 1. Hi, Group 1. If you were drawn to the pink calcite crystal, I'm just going to set this over here. Let's put it on this side for once. Spirit says it's time. So, message from your spirit guides. What do they wish for you to know? Always in motion. Interesting, the number 22 is on your card. It might be a significant number for you. However, so funny story, really quick. This morning, I don't know, I've been feeling strange things in my mind. And I knew that Mercury in Pisces was about to go into 22 degrees before it stationed retrograde. And in fact, it is. So by the time you're watching this video, Mercury is probably transiting 22 degrees Pisces, maybe even making you have a spiritual experience in your mind. And sometimes this can cause confusion or uncertainty. Mercury in Pisces may make you feel more dreamy or have difficulty determining the difference between a dream and reality. But you've got leadership here, purification. I think let's lay these out this way. It's time for you to purify your intentions. It's time to come into alignment with your higher purpose or your higher self or your spirit guides. It's time to align with the light. Noticing in this image, there's the lighthouse here. The light is above, and then there's the rocky waters and the waves crashing below, which could be considered chaos. It's also time for you to choose. You can choose to rise above the chaos. And these messages were also coming through in the previous video that I just recorded this morning. Messages from the universe. So if you haven't checked out that video, be sure and watch that one too. Purification usually is asking you, or it's saying it's time for you to become impeccable with your thoughts, your emotions, your actions, your intentions, and what you offer to others. And if you don't enjoy interacting with the others, then at least do this for yourself. You can align with purity. Okay, this would be a spiritual experience. Well, aren't we all having a spiritual experience here on the earth? So actually, I don't know if that was something silly that I just said or not. So there's this path, this bridge of transformation, a cycle, a phase. Okay, and this is what I was just picking up on. So Spirit is saying it's time. You have the opportunity right now to choose to align with peaceful intentions, something spiritual, whatever feels better. If any of you have been feeling stuck or timeless recently, there's a reason for this as well. There are changes in the light codes happening on the planet Earth. That's the best way that I can describe this without going into too much detail. But you're beginning another path. This path, so what your spirit guides are wanting you to know is that you're beginning a new cycle phase of transformation, but it's more about transcendence. It's spiritual transcendence. I really feel for you guys. I really believe that you, your life purpose, your journey, your path forward right now on the earth it's moving you away from the chaos. But this also means that it's up to you to choose that path to rise above, and you will be safe. Oh, safe in the harbor, away from, the chaos, the turmoil. Well, and if there are water events that are going to be happening soon on the earth, and I'm not predicting anything, but that just popped into my head, you are safe. But it's really important for you to hold a peaceful intention for your life and rise above, align with your higher self. Right, we're at the choice point, that separation line, which is continuing that separation. I didn't finish my sentence because Spirit stopped me and said, well, that experience of separation is different for everyone, so I shouldn't try to be so specific with just a general reading. These are already enough, right? Align with your higher ideals, your highest intentions. Trust that you'll always have enough, more than enough of what you need to be successful in your life. It's time for you to move forward. All right, Three of Pentacles, working with spirit guides, or for those of you who are, have a community that is supporting you. Okay, you have a place within a community of some sort, or maybe you can choose to create your own community. Oh, that would make sense. The Magician, I'm not surprised the Magician is there. You are not alone. You're never alone. The thing is, in the human body, there are so many layers and filters that it makes it feel like we're alone. Okay. So there's 10. I feel like there's room for one more tarot card. Was it this one? Okay. Well, right. There have been tarot card messages popping up recently representing endings of cycles. And there are more endings of cycles than what the general population are talking about. And these other cycles and changes that are happening on the planet are, well, not just ecliptical, but they're also, there's an 18-year cycle, there's a 300-year cycle. These are significant Earth events and changes happening on the planet that there's more than, well, what people are generally talking about in the public. But your message, if you chose one, are here, trust that you're always going to have what you need. Rise into your higher intentions. Be impeccable with your word. Yep, be impeccable with your words, your intentions, your thoughts, your emotions, your actions, your choices. You can choose and claim the high road, the spiritual path, and it's going to keep you safe. But you must choose to this path. I love the fact you have the Magician here because it reminds you that you are the alchemist, and you are, or you create, or you manifest everything that you think, everything that you believe. And your life, your path, and even the reality that you are experiencing will begin to change when you simply change your mind and you choose to follow, another energy or another practice or another path, or follow a safe intention, follow your spirit guides, that sort of thing. So let's come down to the bottom and look at the numbers really quick. 9, 7, 3, 1, 5, 10, 3, it's like completion. Wow, you know what? So these combined are saying you have just gone through a huge transformative cycle, which may have been a 30-year cycle. And the 30-year cycles resonate with numerology and your birthday numbers. So the day, well, it's going to be different for everyone. So I'm trying not to get like lost in the details. But this transformative cycle that you're coming out of, and you're at the choice point, you can choose higher, you can choose stories above, you can choose, there's definitely something new, something that feels better, a better life, better experiences, a better reality that are waiting for you to choose that path. You've got the number 10, so the 7 and the 3, you've been on a path of learning how to trust and follow your intuition. 3, it's more about creativity, but taking action by creating something for yourself. Mars, Capricorn energy. The Knight of Pentacles, your higher ideals, knowing what you deserve, what you are worthy of experiencing. And this transformative cycle may have brought you through a phase where you weren't making enough. You know what I mean? Or you felt isolated or lonely. But it's in these kind of situations and experiences that cause an individual to reach out for something higher, something better to believe in, something that supports them, including if you've had to make a decision or to realize that you're really the only person who supports you. Okay, so when you choose to align with your impeccable intentions, then your immediate future is going to be a most amazing one for you. Something that you probably couldn't have even imagined for yourself. So these are beautiful and amazing messages. These are liberating and freeing messages for any of you who have been seeking freedom, emotional freedom, financial freedom, other types of freedom. You chose the right pile. So you're on track. Next, it's up to you to choose what your next step is going to be. All right, group 1, I hope you enjoyed these messages as much as I enjoyed interpreting them for you. If you did, please do click the like button. Thank you for supporting my YouTube channel. And of course, if you want to learn more, know more, or receive a reading, my links are all down near the timestamps. So I will see you in another video. Until then, bye for now. Hello, group number 2. If you were drawn to the white calcite crystal, Spirit says it's time. And I'm wondering, time for what? So let's put your crystal off to the side and pull your cards. I'm also going to pull some tarot. So Spirit says it's time for group number 2. Okay. Be calm and keep going. So you're on the right path. You're on the right track. The number 10 might be a special number for you. 10 also is a number of vision. Focus on your goal, your vision. Be calm, keep going. You're on the right track. Okay. Beauty, growth. You've got the number 44 here as well. And 6, these might be your life path numbers. I'm not really sure. Okay. Yeah, there's a creative idea or something that you're wishing to manifest. Be calm, keep going. You're on the right track. Your vision is about to be coming into fruition. Okay, so with this message, intentions back and forth, maybe you've been trying to create or manifest something. Now, I think this resonates with, well, third eye, but it could also be connected to your pineal gland. Oh, how many of you keep changing your mind about what you're wanting to focus on? So if this is back and forth, like if you're standing on a teeter-totter, if you keep going back and forth, you're not quite sure. Okay. Spiritual. This is what I'm picking up on. And it's not really revealing itself in the cards, but anytime we set an intention, we're making a wish, we want something to happen for us. We're trying to attract something into our lives, and sometimes it takes a really long time for something to show up. And sometimes it takes so long and nothing shows up, we begin to question ourselves and we start to doubt, is this even going to happen? Should I stay on this path? Should I keep doing what I'm doing? And honestly, the answer to that is going to be different for each one of you. Should you keep doing what you're doing? Well, yes, as long as it feels right. If you're enjoying what you're doing, then keep doing it because it's helping you. But whatever is coming out of your creation, your vision, your goal, isn't always, well, it isn't always up to you. Most of the time it's up to the universe to manifest. And what creates the energy of manifestations? Do you know what that is? It's your birth chart, your astrology, your numbers, your numerology, your cycles, your patterns, even your name is always in motion, bringing opportunity, potentials for manifestation. It starts as an energy, and then if it's absolutely necessary, it will manifest into something physical. And so if it feels right, be calm, keep going. Pile number 2. But it's time, I'm thinking, it's time for you to choose, to continue. If you're a creative, I know that you're longing, you're hoping for something. Try not to allow what's not manifesting for you to pull you out of your peace. Try not to allow that to affect you in a negative way, because divine timing, well, is exactly that. Everything happens when it aligns with the perfect timing for you. So be calm and keep going is probably the best message in this. And you have spirit guides all around you that are assisting you, or if you have questions, you can ask your spirit guides as well. You have a spiritual team, you have a creative team that is all around you, helping you to channel and create something beautiful. This might be a vision. It could be music. It could be artwork. It could be a person. But I think we're always tested with patience, aren't we? Especially when we want something. So, and then the experiencing of not having something manifest can cause, well, more challenges, but it's the challenges and the obstacles that you overcome that helps you to grow, become wiser and more mature. It helps you to become better in life. Let's pull some Astro Matrix. Oops, sorry. Bumping the camera. Wow, you're definitely on the right track. Be calm, keep going, trust your higher self, your inner knowing. 7 of Cups. So you're something that you've been wishing for, imagining, visualizing, your higher ideals, your dream life, this dream situation, it is going to manifest. That's what Spirit is saying. This happily ever after, this transition moving forward. Okay, now you've got Ace of Cups and you've got the Fool. So this is going to sound crazy, but even your tarot cards here, they're all saying it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Your wish is going to come true. But then the Fool card pops up and it's simply just asking you, stop worrying about it. Life is bliss. Move on. Be calm. Keep going. Keep doing what you're doing, whatever this is. Tune into, okay, you do have spirit guides and probably angels as well that are on standby, waiting for you to ask for assistance, or if you're longing for love or a healing or a connection or inspiration, or even creative inspiration. You have creative guides. Well, this is what channeling is. It's channeling inspiration into your energy, your mind, your artwork, your vision. Oh, whenever in doubt, tune into the present moment and this creative source, this creative channel for a source of inspiration. Whenever you're in doubt. Wow, can I repeat that? So whenever you feel in doubt, be calm, keep going. You have this spiritual team, this creative energy, this source of inspiration that exists all around you. It's part of your spiritual team, helping you to create and manifest the best life too. But whenever in doubt, take a time out, tune into this inspiration, channel it, and it will refill you. It's like a renewal of love, creativity, hope, inspiration, joy, excitement for the future, while you're waiting for something to manifest. So even though you can choose whatever it is that you want to manifest and experience next, you can't necessarily choose the timing in which it happens. That's the part about law of attraction that sucks. So I'm just being honest here. But your spirit guides group number 2, it's time to realize that whatever it is that you're waiting to happen, you are becoming stronger in the process while you're waiting. But the aces can represent gifts from your spiritual team, sending you creative insights. Maybe they're sending you visions. Or they're encouraging you to surrender and just be happy anyway, which you can when you choose to align with your higher self. Okay, so this is making more sense to me now. So what do you have here? You've got the 5, a 7, the 10, a 6. Oh, look at this, 5, 6, 7. 7, 6, 5 might be a... Yeah, there's plenty of creative potential, unlimited creative potential, spiritual potential, intuitive potential. That is a source of energy that is unlimited, that is accessible to you. So whatever it is that you want to channel, whatever you need to know, take the time to tune into that. Ask to receive whatever it is that you need to receive. And in a moment's notice, what you need to receive will manifest in that exact moment. So group 2, these are your messages. Spirit said it's time to realize you might be continually recreating your reality or creating your new reality, especially if you're going back and forth. When you focus on that big goal and don't allow, distractions to get you down or confuse you. Become more specific with your intention, your vision, and your goal, and everything will manifest faster. Okay, I think this is another big message. Be calm, keep going, but realize whenever you change your mind about something, you're also changing the timing in which your wish is meant to be happening for you. Okay. The mind always gets in the way, right? Negative thinking, doubt, that sort of thing always gets in the way, doesn't it? So these are the messages that I have for you, group number 2. I hope you enjoyed this video reading. If you did, please do click the like button. I'm wishing you all a wonderful day. And of course, if you'd like a private reading, or if you want to learn more about navigating or recreating your matrix, come and find me on Patreon. Otherwise, I will see you in another video. Bye for now. Hello there, group number 3. Spirit says it's time, but time for what? I ask. And so you might be asking the same thing. If you were drawn to the yellow calcite crystal, Spirit says it's time. Let's look at your oracle messages, and then I'm going to pull some tarot cards for you. So, Send out help to others. Believe. Oops. Wow, so you've got the number 789 here. Enlightenment. What's the bigger message here? Trust. Send out help to others. Well, it's obviously with your heart chakra here and enlightenment. You have a huge heart. You probably love people. You probably love animals. You probably love the universe, the sky, nature. Send your love out to the others. Okay. Or whatever it is that you believe that you have the power to help others, you can send it energetically too, if you so choose. So there's people, friends, and colleagues, and energy, the energy of letting go, of holding on to an attachment or an expectation or something. Yeah, just send the love, send the inspiration, send the joy. Noticing you've got the number 3 and 3. So 33 is a master number. I feel like group 3, you're on a life path. You're learning how to master your energy. And technically everything is energy, right? If atoms are energy, or even protons, everything is not really something that you can see. But when there's so much of them and they start moving really quickly, that's when they start to form matter. So even your intentions, when you send out positive intentions, healing intentions, loving intentions to, well, the planet in general, then the planet is going to benefit from your gift. Okay. It's time. So what does group 3 need to know more specifically? I wonder if there's a 3-month timeline with the 789, and then this final door is closing to this chapter, and you're going to be moving on, moving forward. So something is happening for you over the next 3 months. Or it could be 3 weeks, or it could be 3 days. It just seems that 3 months just seems more... I don't know why I said 3 months. I don't know why. Pile number 3. Okay. Spirit guides say it's time. It's already been decided. Yeah, I feel like you've accomplished some sort of task. It's time for you to send out, to use your gift, okay, to help the others. Don't worry about the money, because the money will always come to you in the perfect timing. This might be something that you're meant to be doing alone or from your own space, and not necessarily within a group of people. Page of Wands. Okay, you are about to be liberated soon. And again, something with the number 3 or 33. Let me look down here really quickly. You're about to be liberated from a better way to describe this is a new gift or realization is activating for you. This liberation is the freedom to choose like more ways to share your creative inspiration, to take action. But this is also a new gift of yours that is about to reveal itself to you. A spiritual gift. Well, it's a creative gift. Okay, you're a healer, obviously, but healing happens in many different ways. Oh, there's something here about healing through words. There's also the message confirmation coming through saying you've healed your past timelines, family timelines, karmas, cycles, patterns, dysfunction, all healed. They've been purified, right, through the holy flame, should we call it that? Enlightenment. This, it doesn't really feel like Phoenix rising energy, but it could be described as that too. But I feel like soon you're going to be set free to move forward or to choose another path. There's definitely another amazing healing gift that's going to be revealing itself to you soon. And you probably already know that you have a huge heart and you're wishing for, everything, everyone on the planet to heal and to feel better. Perhaps you're already sending healing intentions out to the planet, but there's also something specific that you've been hoping for, wishing for, dreaming about. And there's a message here saying that this wish is going to come true for you as well. But whatever you've been wishing, waiting for, that's coming true. It's going to be happening in this next cycle. Okay, and so this current cycle, there's cycles of threes. So this is a general pick-a-card reading. What's more important for you to know are your birthday numbers, the cycles, your astrology cycles that are phasing out. Because, well, the three, I'm trying to think of what all is changing within the next 3 months astrologically. Oh, you know what? So 3 months from the time you're watching this video, your life is probably going to be completely different than what it is right now. Okay. Right now you might be uncertain about your path forward. Things are still changing. Stay aligned with your heart's purpose, your heart's desires, your intentions to heal. Of course, keep working on yourself, but keep sending out healing intentions to the planet as well. So the timing has already been determined. And this again goes back to your birthday numbers, your astrology, your numerology. So this is what's happening over the next 3 months. There are probably maybe even 3 specific things that are changing for you within your purpose, your spiritual path, yourself, your gifts. Your creative potential. Moving forward with purpose and passion. Right now you might be feeling like the hermit, thinking, okay, there's like nothing happening right now, right? And all you can do is just look out your window and it just keeps looking the same, because out the window everything keeps looking the same and you might be wondering what's going on there. So let go of the past even. I don't know, spirit guides might be saying it's time for you to detach yourself from everything that you are attached to mentally, emotionally, physically. I really do feel like something amazing is preparing itself for you. And this is a shift in your reality, your spiritual path, and moving forward. So once that door closes, even in this card, there are 3 doors. That's funny. So I really don't know the exact timing of this, but I'm hoping if you chose by all 3, you're already getting a sense that something is changing, but maybe you can't quite understand what is changing. It's the energy, the movement, and timing, things that you cannot necessarily see. That's what's changing. And it can be very disorienting, especially if you are used to living from like a box. You have a goal, there's a routine, there's practical steps. But what if the box has been removed? So let me just scroll over these again really quickly. So definitely things are shifting, your gifts are awakening, and you're here to help the planet in the least. But also what's going to happen, what's coming in with this new life, this new reality, this new gift, this new purpose, are new people as well. People that resonate with your frequency, or people that need your heart or need your frequency or need your words somehow. So new people are going to find you, but it also requires you to remain confident in yourself, keep healing yourself, right? Keep sending out healing intentions to the planet while you're waiting for these other things are coming online. It's the best way I can describe it in a general Picket card reading. So, okay, group 3, these are the messages that I have for you. I really do hope that you enjoyed. I hope this resonates for you in your situation too. If you did enjoy, please do click the like button. Thank you for supporting my YouTube channel. And if you are interested in more information about the Matrix, Life Path, Purpose, if you'd like a private reading, or you would like to get more specific details about timing of things, come and find me on Patreon. All my links are below, near the timestamp. So have a wonderful day, group number 3, and I will see you in another video. Bye for now. Pile number 4, welcome to your pick a card reading. I almost lost my train of thought there. Okay, pile 4, if you chose the blue calcite crystal, it's time. Spirit says it's time for something, but more specifically, what is it time for? Now, I already recorded a general video about the universe saying it's time. So let's just get your messages and see what your spirit guides want you to know. Carry the torch for others to see. Wake up the world. You have the number 47, aka 11. Carry the torch for others to see. Carry the light. You have the light frequency within you. Are you ready for an adventure? The flow. Interesting cards. Okay. It's like carry the torch, but it's almost like you don't necessarily have to go anywhere. But there's an adventure that awaits you along your path. It really just comes back to you choosing who do you wish to become. Are you the wizard? Are you the magician of your own life? Are you choosing adventure? Are you choosing peace? Or do you choose to make a significant impact on the rest of the world by something that you've got to offer or something that you've got to share? Is there something that you want to shine a light on? Even the wizard over here has got the light on the staff, and here you're carrying your torch. Okay. Peaceful intentions. Kindred partnership. So this is saying to me, group 4, that this is your soul's purpose. Your soul chose to incarnate at this time on the planet to inspire other people, to help other people, to anchor peace and harmony on the planet. And honestly, it doesn't matter where you go, the flow is with you. It's like the flow follows you because you are the source of light. And you may not even realize that you are a source of light. You might not even see yourself as a beacon of light. But these are saying this is your purpose. This is why you're here. So it's time. It's time to what? It seems like anything is possible. But what is it time for group number 4? From the Astro Matrix, please. Group number 4. Oops. I want that one. I want that one. Is that enough or too many? I have no idea. Ooh, okay. Well, wow. I started singing that old song, Love the One You're With. I don't know why that song popped in my head. I feel like your spirit guides are wanting you to love you. They're wanting you to love yourself. Okay. I don't think that maybe there's something that is blocking you from seeing your own light. or maybe you don't feel you are worthy or deserving, or you're down on yourself, or you're down on your luck. Wow. So it's time for you to move forward, move out of victim mode if you've been in victim mode, and realize that spirit and divine timing are on your side. It's time for you to discover the truth of who you really are and why you are here. You are love, you are inspiration. You are divine. Everything that has happened to you in your life so far, especially emotional turmoil, was just something that happened. You needed to experience this for whatever reasons. Maybe you've been trying to carry your torch for others to see, but with a specific person, one person at a time. What if you're meant to be sharing your light frequency with the entire planet and not just trying to put that onto just one person, one individual? You see what I mean? If you don't see what I mean, is that there are many individuals that have a lot of deep love within their heart, and they just want to share their love with other people. And sometimes they choose relationships and other specific people. Well, because you probably feel like there's an absence of light, or you feel that other people need love or something else, and you want to share you with that person in order to help them to feel better. And trust me, I'm going somewhere with this. You've realized in this process that maybe relationships that you've had were not reciprocal, or maybe people took advantage of you. Maybe people broke your heart, or maybe the person ended up not being who you thought that they were. And a lot of the times in relationships, we realize that other people aren't necessarily capable of what you know and believe that they can be capable of, but it's time to stop sacrificing yourself and your happiness, your health and well-being for the sake of others. You don't have to sacrifice your happiness to shine your light. You don't even have to dim your light. You're supposed to be carrying your light, becoming that beacon of light. But this might be a solo journey, at least in the beginning, for you to realize the truth and light of who you really are and why you're here and your purpose, and to try to just go with the flow into spiritual, universal forces and timing. Align with your spiritual team, your higher self, this unconditional love, which is available to you, which might not necessarily be an unconditional love that a person in general is able to give you. Wow, so these are deep. So maybe your heart was broken in the past, or a situation broke you in the past, and you're still trying to recover from it. With the Seven of Swords, Four of Cups, maybe you just lost interest in everything. But the spirit guides are saying new life awaits you. There's a new adventure. There's peace. There's harmony. There's true love. There's perfect timing. There's good fortune. There's your spiritual purpose, all waiting for you to take the time, to seek your truth. So for some of you, it might be helpful for you to go for a hike or travel somewhere, connect with nature, remember who you are. On the deeper level, perhaps this is where you're going to experience that unconditional love that you've been searching for. This kindred partnership is merely a confirmation that the people that you're always connected with or resonate with in your life, they happen for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. The reason is synchronicity. To bring you the experience, to share love or to receive love from some. Sometimes it's an experience to experience the opposite of what you thought that you wanted. And it puts you back in choice point. Am I going to move forward? Am I going to look for something else or something new? Or am I just going to give up and stop trying? But there always seems to be like a spark deep inside of you that tells you to get back up, right? To get back up again because there's something more, there's something else. There's something exciting, there's something new. There's something else out there waiting for you to go looking for it. It's a new adventure. Maybe now it's time for you to nurture you, to love you, to support you, to inspire you, to empower you. And you even have your spiritual team and divine timing on your side. But this might be somewhat of a solo journey, something that you need to do to move forward on your own. And you already know this if it resonates with you. But once you start looking, what you are seeking is also seeking you, which is also another form of synchronicity and divine timing. So I hope, in the least, what you take from this general pick-a-card reading, when you choose to believe that there is a new exciting life or an adventure out there waiting for you to find it, choose to go on the adventure and then see where it takes you. Because the only way you're going to find out is to start taking those steps, to choose this new adventure, this new path. You may not know where it's going, but you have that spark within you, that light, that curiosity, that excitement for the adventure. And that's probably what's encouraging you. So something is really nudging you to go on an adventure. It could be a spiritual adventure, an emotional adventure, some other type of adventure. But it's time. It's time for you, is what the cards keep telling me. It's time for a new life, a new beginning. But you're the only one who can choose to take that next step. So, wow, pile number 4. I'm loving your messages coming through from Spirit Guides. Say it's time. I hope you enjoyed this general pick-a-card reading. If you did, please do click the like button. Thank you for supporting my YouTube channel. And if you're curious about the timing or life path, purpose, spirituality, astrology, numerology, any of that, feel free to reach out to me. I offer private readings. I also have coaching, and I have a social platform where I post, the energy of magic on Patreon. So when you're ready to learn something new, come and find me. And my links are all down below this video. Meanwhile, have a wonderful day. Enjoy the adventure. And I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.